Disclaimer. Please forgive me now if I mispronounce any words in this video. This video was created as part of an October special. Witches, ghouls, werewolves, and vampires haunt the tales told on Halloween night. Here is one of many. France has many reports of werewolves in its midst. One of the most infamous werewolf tales is the Beast of Gévaudan, but were there others? Indeed, there were many. Let's discuss the very true story of the Beast of Benais. It began in the winter of 1693. On February 19th, a wolf attacked a 9-year-old child, Pierre Barreau, at St. Patrice. Victim was found partially devoured. 1693, February 24th. A mother found the remains of her daughter Antoinette, age 7, in the heartland around Contovaux. March 1693. A wolf killed 2 more victims, adults this time, at Benais. April 1693. 3 more were found. May 1693. 4 more were found. Monsieur de Millenier, Lord Lieutenant, organized a series of hunts. According to his account, in June 1694, in fewer than 6 months, wolves have killed in the area around Benais more than 70 people and have wounded the same number. June 1693. 8 more were found, including a mother and her child. 2 shepherdesses had their throats ripped out. A father died defending his daughter at Ingrandes. July 1693, there were 3 further killings in Benais and at Les Essarts. August 1693, a 64-year-old woman was devoured in Benais, as well as a little girl and 2 adult women in Bourgail. The attack stopped around the winter of 1693, but it was too late. The people of the area were terrified. 2 wolves were killed during the hunts organized by Monsieur de Millenier, but it wasn't truly the end. December 1693, a young man of 18 was killed. January 1694, 2 young people were killed in Saint Michel-sur-Loire. There was a hiatus until the very last victim, which occurred in August 1694, 57 years later. June 9th, 1751, a young shepherd was attacked and devoured at Nouzille, to the north of Tours. His body was horribly mutilated, according to the description given by the village priest Denikin, who was in charge with burying his body. The animal was not seen, but considered to have been wolves. Another child from La Charité was ripped to pieces and devoured at 8 in the morning by wolves, when she was looking after 6 animals. The beast had ripped her artery, part of her right cheek, and had eaten her thigh, which had been ripped off her body as far down as the knee. The top part of the bone was extensively gnawed away and devoid of flesh. The beast devoured her intestines and gnawed at her ribs. The beast or beasts are said to have claimed up to 300 victims, more than the expected of the Beast of Gévaudan. This beast or beasts was never caught or killed, but did end up stopping its spree. The parish registers of the area report only 72 deaths caused by animal attacks during this period of time. Peasants of the time were familiar with wolves, but rejected that the animal was an explanation of the beast. The descriptions were wide muzzles, reddish fur, black manes, black stripe between the head and tail, a belly that was almost drags on the ground, and a full tail used as a weapon, while others claimed that it was almost like a wolf, but implying there was more than one. This beast or beasts seemed to have preferred fresh meat, passing up cattle and sheep, and attacking the weakest of people, such as children and the pregnant. Now, I'm not saying that this beast or beast is simply a wolf or wolf pack, but we have to take into account that wolves did attack humans quite often back in the day, and still do, but much less nowadays. There are 18 confirmed wolf attacks that occurred this year alone, from when I wrote this script, most of which happened in areas with less population, much like the times that these attacks happen. With the lack of weapons and people, the wolves would have an easier time to attack without fear of bullets. Within those 18 confirmed attacks, there were 42 victims in a single event alone. 8 were injured. Most wolf attacks between the 1700s and 1800s that were recorded were mostly predatory as well. What do you think? Did you like this video? Want to get early access and support this channel? Feel free to check out my Patreon page where I create content on cryptids, serious killers, hauntings, alien abductions, and much more. If you can't support me there, like, comment, and subscribe here.